Just left the court this morning. These people play really dirty and evil down here. I did get good service. I can't complain as far as answering my questions. The police down here keep taking my name change, and that's because it will mess up the false evidence that they're creating. They don't acknowledge my name as Ketchup. So I came down here, and a $6 million complaint on Amazon got filed, and a $136 million case on Fifth Third Bank got filed. And you mean to tell me the same lady that filed those cases multiple times cannot complete a name change form and get that filed? So then they blocked me on the bank and Amazon by saying that you have to hire a process server, which I'm going to challenge the rules of the court on that and wait until November. Either by November, I'll be falsely arrested for what they're framing me for, or by November, I'm going to challenge the rules of the court from a federal perspective. That's against the law and against violation to force somebody to have a process server when any court approved documents, even in the federal court and bankruptcy court, service is counted legit and acceptable as long as that person has proof of delivery. So them forcing a process server is a violation of my federal rights. So we're going to keep pursuing this up until November. And one way or the other, they're getting their asses in court. And to ensure that I get my money, I'm going to go ahead and protest on Amazon for enslavement, human trafficking, and harsh working conditions. And that'll get some other people involved. So they'll be paying out more than this $6 million while I wait for just this foolishness that they did right here. And I don't think that it's a coincidence that they rejected my information on March the 24th, a day after Mommy's birthday and a day after they took the truck. No, they did a lot of stuff on, and the dates that they're doing this is strategic because of my number 6 and the number 3. And the Lord said that he ain't pleased with that because the Lord represents number 3 because he's a Trinity. 1, 2, 3, Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. So everything that I'm doing is prophetic and biblical. So them fighting against me, they're fighting against the Lord. So since they did what they did and making me wait all the way to June, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to protest. And that's why they not letting me get a job. So then you can't even afford to get a process server. So they playing dirty. So I'm going to play the same way, but I'm going to play legal. When they go low, like Michelle Obama and them said, when they go low, I go high. So, and they came out there and fronted around the register around the little thing like they had did something like, yeah, we stopped you. You didn't stop anything. We're fighting one way or the other because everything that they framing me for, I have to go to court. I would prefer to fight that way. Really, I would, because they bringing everything to me. But I wanted to say that because they are amazing with the stuff that they be doing. It's not even that serious. You're going to have to pay me. All you're doing is prolonging it out, and I'm glad that they are, because now I'm going to add more damages to it, and all the fact that you keep chasing me in these vans every day. So I said my ultimate goal was to take them out of business, to shut that whole office down where I worked, to shut it down. And really the Fed should be shutting them down anyway, because like I said before, if they're going to follow by the Constitution says if you move one person from one place to another with the sole purpose of doing any kind of crime or committing harm or fraud to that person, that's human trafficking. I don't care what these people want to say. You can't go against the Constitution, and I'm hid under the Constitution, and I'm protected under the law, so I don't be paying them any attention, because what I'm saying is constitutional and what I'm saying is right. So when I get done with this foolishness today, that's what I'm going to be doing come the weekend, getting my signs together to protest against Amazon, enslavement and human trafficking. That's what we're doing. And my goal is to shut them all the way down. Have so many complaints come on them, they don't know what to do. Because it's unfair and it's not right how white people gang up against blacks like that. But anyway, that's not my concern. I'm glad that I got case numbers to them, that they're in the courts. That's all I need. Now, between now and November, I'll sit here and wait till my check comes. But I'm suing them, and I'm going up on that $6 million. Just for the inconvenience and just for the vans. So anyway, while I'm down here, I thought about it. I put something else on my minutes agenda for the city and the county to see if the county can enforce these people to clean up their buildings down here. All that is it's costing the city no money, and they're going to make major dividends. I done counted up about $500,000 on the way down here on my bus from fines, from graffiti on the buildings to the trash over here in the road to these malls, these empty parking lots that are just cluttered with trash. And I seen these birds, and that's when I started crying, because these birds are eating pecans and all of this kind of junk, and they're not supposed to be, and you're killing the fowls of the air. And y'all know how precious I am, sentimental I am about the birds. And so I think that the county, I'm going to write them a letter and ask them that every city, every town, I'm passing one right here, to fine them. Get the graffiti off your walls. You got 30 days to clean it up, or you're getting fined. The initial letter is coming with a fine, $500. Make them pay it. And then they take that money and they put that into resources for the community to help them with projects to do other things. And you tell me that we won't be going green that way. Yes, we will, because you will be forcing everybody to come into compliance